Hey
Hi
everybody!
guys. Oh my god, this is so fun.
Do you hear the ghetto bird flying over us right now in this
Yes, I
very
don't know what's
moment?
happening. It's going away. It's just
Yeah.
flying across. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Hi
How's everyone
Nicole.
doing?
Hi Orlando. Hi Noel. This is fun. Okay, so we decided to do another live.
RealiTEA
We're
rundown.
gonna talk all things reality television show.
Irene, hey
Irene,
Irene.
hey Irene. Woo! Um, yeah, this is fun. We have like a cute little setup out here. We decided like we would do this more often, right?
That's the goal. The goal is to do it more
The
often.
goal, yeah. So I don't know how we're supposed to start it, but I thought like we kind of do like how Kelly and Ryan, they're like, oh hello Ryan, hi Kelly, how are you? So honey, how are you?
Yeah. I'm doing well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm excited. You set up some scenes for us. He cut some of the scenes of some of the shows, our favorite shows that we watch.
So we're gonna talk about tonight.
Yeah.
So I guess we should just jump right in.
Sure.
So I think the first show that we're gonna talk about is RuPaul's Drag Race, of course, brought to you by Drag Society,
Oh.
dragsociety.com. Go ahead and go and subscribe. But season 13 is actually doing really, really good. I think it's been a pretty good season. Normally at the beginning they're trying to weed out the weakest player or the weakest drag queen. All of them have been super strong.
Well, what I like about this season, and I think everyone has been talking about how they didn't cut or eliminate the queens right away.
Right.
All the queens had a few weeks, episodes that they got to watch, and they didn't start cutting till last week, right?
Right. Pretty much, yeah.
Last week was the
Not-
first cut,
yeah, yeah,
real
yeah,
cut, maybe?
yeah.
I don't know.
Two
They had-
2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
But yeah.
they had bottom queens, top queens, and then the bottom queens came and surprised the top queens, but the top queens knew they were coming because yada yada yada. You guys, I'm sure all know if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right. So this week was the bag ball, and basically they were given a bag theme to kind of recreate their version of bags. They were also given. We're going to see 3 different looks of theirs. They were also given actual bags that they had to recreate into costumes.
Yeah.
So this was their own interpretation of bag, or their creativity on bag.
Super cute.
Yeah, so like this was a gift bag by Elliot with 2 T's, which was super cute.
Cute idea.
It was a cute idea.
Like Halloween costume.
Right. The old bag. This one, I don't know. It wasn't super exciting
I think
for
could have
me.
been better.
Fun bags. This one was so good.
Yeah. Like
And Simone is really, her name's Simone. She's really one to look out for.
Yeah, she's been popping it off.
We love Olivia also. Olivia has been
Punching
killing
bag.
it. She's punching bag. Gottmik is body bag. And I mean, she's killing it.
Yeah.
Rose is, what was it? I missed it.
The pipe bags.
Right. They actually had to do 3 different looks, so that's kind of why we're speeding through these different looks.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody, by the way. Cheers for watching. It's Thursday night cocktails. I know 3 of you voted no on Thursday night cocktails. I will be sending you a personal message. It is Thursday night cocktails, Wednesday night cocktails, Tuesday night cocktails, Monday night cocktails.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirsty Thursday.
The next theme was money bags. And I can't really say that anyone did this one, like, knocked it out of the park, really. I think the idea is to look rich, feel rich. Everybody was just okay. What was cool, though, is they got a Chanel deal. So everybody that is holding a Chanel bag in their runway look. So kudos to Chanel for supporting the LGBTQIA plus community.
Well, did they get to keep the bag?
I wonder. I don't think
I'm
so.
sure they did. Really?
You think?
I would hope so. That'd be kind of sucky.
So yeah, I mean, everybody just showed up looking rich. I wanted more creativity from what a money bag was going to be.
She looked cute.
Yeah, but
She's
it
all
was
about glam
very
now.
like it was very real woman walking down the street.
Yeah.
Of course, Gottmik did her own like twist on everything that she does when she's in drag.
Yeah.
I love this shout out to Bette Midler. That was super cute. Very, very gay. so appropriate. This houndstooth dress was amazing, but none of it really said money bag to me.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Um,
Not like, ooh, I'm happy.
so this is Candy Muse. We're gonna
Wow.
be talking more about her tonight.
We are.
But oh yeah. But
She's a firecracker.
yeah, none of these looks really said money bag. They just looked like rich bitches, which is, you know, a thing also, I guess. So this next list was a sewing challenge. They actually had to recreate bags. Denali, this looked amazing. Found out she was Mexican, so that was super cute.
Cute.
Spoiler alert, she does go home, this girl right here. Even though this look was busted.
Awful.
It was
oh
so
my
busted.
God.
You know, her, the two of them actually end up lip syncing.
They're
and
the bottom two.
yeah,
They
Joey
had to
J
lip sync
ends
for
up
that.
going home. Unfortunately.
T with 2 T's.
Tamisha Iman, legend, but this look was just bad. It was just so bad.
She was trying a little extra.
Yeah. Here's Simone
Cute,
again,
yeah.
killing it, killing the game. Olivia Lux, looking
Yes.
gorgeous. All of it looked really, really good. They really turned it out. So this one, she ends up winning this episode. I don't know. It wasn't that great for me.
Yeah.
I would have preferred if we saw Rose win.
Or the last one.
Or
Who's the last
Utica,
one? The
who's
sleeping
coming
bag?
up. I think Utica's next. Yeah, Utica
She
killed
had
it.
to-
Like,
Utica should've won.
I think she killed all 3
This is
looks.
really
Oh no,
good.
this is Tina Burner, which is very plain.
Tina Burner's too cartoony.
Oh, Candy Muse was cute. I'm gonna give it to her. It was a cute idea.
Yeah.
You know, bags all around. But this is Utica,
Sleeping
a
bag.
sleeping bag, and she turned it into a legit like fucking gown. Oops. Beep. But seriously killed it. So yeah, she didn't actually win. It was Gottmik, the one with kind of the deconstructed look that ends up winning this week.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Joey J goes home. But the talk of the town isn't the actual episode this week.
It's the
It's the Untucked,
Untucked.
and we should all watch why.
I'm arrogant to you?
No.
I'm arrogant to you?
No, I don't
I'm arrogant to
No.
you? I'm arrogant to
No.
you? I'm arrogant to you?
They know you.
Okay, I'm arrogant to you?
What are you doing right now, girl?
I
That's
asked the
right,
question,
girl.
am I arrogant
What are you
to
doing right now?
I was
made
called
the
arrogant, so I
comment,
want to
address
ask
it
the
to me.
girls if I'm arrogant. So
Right
I'm
there
arrogant
is
to you?
arrogant.
Some of the
Yeah.
things you
What
have
he's
said,
doing right there.
I've thought were a little bit arrogant, but that doesn't make me dislike you.
If I'm saying
Yeah.
something arrogant
100%.
in the moment, call it out.
I think you're being
if
arrogant
we think
right
there's
now,
something
girl.
wrong with it, like, I
Yeah, I
mean,
just got called arrogant.
no, but
Of
that's
course
not
I'm
as-
defensive and I'm upset. You just walked in here and say, oh, I don't like you because you be arrogant. Girl, get the out of here with that bullshit.
Oh, well, that's not bullshit. That's a fact, baby.
Like I said,
That's
if
a
you
fact,
don't have
baby.
star quality,
Baby.
get the out of here.
Girl, star quality. I've been around 30 years, little
That's
girl.
fine. And you
little
in the bottom
girl.
tonight.
Little girl.
Every week, somebody's
So,
gonna be in the bottom.
like
Every
I
week. So
said-
like I said, little girl, I've
That's
been around
fine.
30
Little
years.
girl.
Little
I'm
girl.
sitting here pretty.
And you are pretty.
So let me be arrogant. Let me be arrogant, baby.
It does not change what I said.
I
I
mean-
said what I said.
I said what I said.
Ever heard any of you bitches in this competition
mini line.
tell that to
Yep.
me, to my face. Now,
I just did.
oh.
There
so
are
I'm
more
gonna walk
parallels
away
that we're gonna be
because I
talking
need to
about
calm
today
down because
between
bitches
Drag
in here is try me and I'm ready to pop the off. Because you're gonna say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me. Bitch, you don't know me from a hole
gonna
in
be
the
too many
wall, all
bitches,
right?
little girl.
So I suggest.
That's right, get up, girl.
I suggest,
That's
yes,
right.
the hell you are.
Get up, girl.
Yes, the hell you
I'm
are,
not gonna be
baby.
too many bitches.
Like I
That's
said,
right.
I don't
if
care
there
about
was
the ball.
Follow her,
and
chase
those
her.
issues that y'all
You
had,
got the right
y'all
one,
could have
little
brought
girl.
it up.
Wait,
But
I
y'all
don't know
didn't.
what
But
you're
that's-
saying.
I don't give a
She's not a fair. That's
what
fine.
any of the
No.
bottom girls have to say
Because
about me.
No matter,
Thing
Because
girl.
I'm sitting here
This is a
saying,
game.
That's the thing
suck
about
it,
love.
This
bitch.
is a game.
Suck it.
Girls, I don't want to be here right now. I want to go outside.
Just come
I
sit.
do not want to be in here. Because I'm going to smack this or somewhere. I do not want to be in
Bitch,
here.
Oh.
you may still hit me
I
in
do
the
not wanna
thing,
be
but
here.
you won't hit
Speaking
me.
it. Yeah,
This is
speaking it.
ridiculous.
Hit hater.
Girl, I suggest
I'm the
you
right
keep
one
the
for you, little girl.
Shut the
I'm the right one for you, little girl.
At the end of the day, you walked in
talking
here.
at me, her.
You walked in here.
That
I said,
got me.
myself,
No, sit down,
and
please.
to my-
Like,
you're
Like,
arrogant, I
why are
don't
you
like
yelling
me.
at
You don't
Tanisha?
like me?
It's
my
not
issue, baby.
Tanisha.
I've never been arrogant to you. Never. I'm a nice to you, baby girl.
And I can do that.
Girl, I don't give a fuck. I want to go outside. I do
Oh
not
my
want to
God.
be in here.
Take her out.
You know the best part about this, guys?
Well, I have the camera
is
out.
This is all taped in Silmar. So,
So that must be where they're getting the vibe from,
Oh, well, I'm from
right?
Silmar.
Yes, you are.
Sometimes I
You
get
remind
it.
us a lot. I mean, Team Tamisha all day. Like, she is the one that was, you know, she said how it is. Maybe Candy
She's
Muse
kinda-
didn't like what she heard.
Well, she did come off a little harsh when she did say what she said. And then I think she does try to backtrack what she said, right? Like, I didn't say it like that. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going ahead. You guys, I saw the first.
Okay. Well, spoiler alert, that just passed. But basically, I think I'm Team Tamisha, like, all day. Candy Muse didn't like what she heard and popped off and tried to, like, you know, puff her chest and be all big and bad. But Tamisha Iman wasn't having it. She was not having it.
And she could
at
hold
all.
her own.
Yeah. I mean,
kinda
she's, I think, how old did we find out she is? She's like, I think in her 50s.
Yeah, I think she's 50 years old or something like that.
Like, she, like, the black girl that was just in the fight is in her 50s, like, legit. Like, black don't crack.
Right.
She looks amazing.
100%.
Well, speaking of black don't crack, the next show that we're going to be talking about is none other than
Real Housewives of
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Oh.
So, the clip that we're going to be reviewing this week is basically a mashup of Kenya's attempt at inviting the girls on a trip.
Oh. Yeah.
I would like to invite you ladies to a getaway, but we need to figure out where it possibly can be. I love the idea of the mountains.
Okay, at the
I
beach.
love the idea of any place that
Where's the
has
water?
Yeah, water. You all have to meet at Candy's house to get on the sprinter that we've arranged.
Hi, it's COVID. How y'all getting there?
She already knew how she
She already
As I
knew.
get to
She
know
already
Drew,
knew.
I think that she is a bit sneaky. I had a conversation with Drew and I told her
That's
the information about the private
Yeah.
jet.
Latoya and I are gonna go ahead of all of you guys
Yeah.
on a little private jet.
And she didn't have time to deal with all that.
So there they are showing up in the private jet.
Hell no.
Flight time was 1 hour. Flight time was 1 hour.
That's nice. Yes, got off the private jet. Probably had a whole bottle of champagne each.
Meanwhile, they're all
on the
stuck in the
bus.
bus.
Hell to the no. That's so not fair.
A
So Penny
jet.
told me that her and Latoya are going on the private jet. But then after she told me that, she texted me and said, but don't tell anybody. And I was like, why did she tell me?
She
Like, why
spilled the
couldn't you
tea.
guys know? So I didn't know. Why y'all couldn't know?
So I'm on this bus
Dang.
burning up, and now I'm thinking about the private jet.
Oh, private jet. How would you guys?
8
Where's the
hours.
red
How would
carpet?
8 hours.
You know I'm coming.
8 hours.
The bus
ride.
ride was
And
ridiculous.
a trip.
It was supposed to
sent
take
you on a
4.
bus,
It
and
actually
then
took
the
8
host takes
hours.
the
100%.
I've been
It took them 8 hours. If you are planning a trip, do you plan a more luxurious ride than the other people you invited?
so rude. That's so rude.
I understand the logic, right? I understand Kenya wanted to get there early so that she could prepare the rooms and stuff.
But they could have took a jet that they could all fit in, though.
But the idea was that she would get there early so she could prepare the rooms.
Oh my God! I'm sure she has somebody that I'm sure she has an assistant that she could have told them drive over there, set it up like this. You know, no, she just wanted to do the whole like, I'm taking a jet, I'm taking my baby, and look, and Toya is coming with me.
Well, I think it was bad etiquette to begin with.
Oh,
As a
100%.
host of a vacation or a party, it was bad etiquette, period.
100%.
But unfortunately, the bad etiquette didn't end there.
Christian agrees.
Okay, Kenya, is that lunch? Because I'm starving.
No.
No, you're the
No,
host. You
no.
need to provide.
When it
I
comes
need
to
wait.
food, don't
I
mess
have a whole
with the food.
entire pig being roasted for you.
You don't
What are
mess
we gonna
with
eat for
food.
lunch?
You can have a fry. I didn't order 2 crab cakes.
Hostess nonsense.
No,
You
you
ain't
don't.
practice.
We ordered an entire refrigerator
No.
full of food.
That
If
you
they did
still have
not
to
like
put
the
together.
food that was in the refrigerator, they could have ordered their own.
That's messed
Hey,
up.
guys.
That's
No.
messed up.
Hello. What is that?
No.
How come you didn't tell us we were gonna order food? I would have ordered something.
Yeah.
Girl, this food y'all don't want.
That's rude.
Oh, you're just disrespectful.
Yeah.
Kenya, you were sneaky about the plane. You brought
Yeah.
your baby. I let it slide. But here you come
with this crab cake. Only for yourself.
Yes.
I'm over it.
Yes.
Yes.
I
See?
mean, the poor hostess.
See, even
etiquette.
Christian saying,
Yeah.
Postmates for the
Rest,
rest.
yeah.
Yes.
Like, or at least order like nachos or like something that everybody could pick at. And like Kenya's reasoning is like, I ordered a pig. It's currently smoking for all of you. No, that's for dinner. Like,
Sorry.
you invite people out on a vacation. You need to feed them throughout
And
the
there's
entire
food
day.
in the fridge for you to snack on, maybe. Like, you know, you grab a piece of cheese or something, you eat that. But then crab cakes? Oh, hell no.
So selfish.
Yeah. Melissa says she can't stand her
Yeah.
ASF.
I mean,
I don't know,
it makes.
can we curse on this thing?
Yeah, only your followers.
Followers. I have a dance studio. A lot of kids, some of the kids follow me, but I'm sure like their parents say bad words too. I mean.
Yeah, so I mean, we're not done with Real Housewives of Atlanta
we're
because
not.
the real drama is coming up right now.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, big time, big time, big time. And what's funny is the drama isn't even between the like old ladies. No,
aunties
the
and the
original,
nieces.
the originals. No, it wasn't
Oh.
even. It's not even amongst the originals. It's amongst the new girls. The new girls
Fun.
are
New
having
peaches.
beef.
Toya, what's coming for you?
I don't even know her.
I'm gonna bring her a wig.
I have met this girl like one time, and she has the nerve to be going all around Atlanta calling me for my wig.
That is not a wig. That is a pet
That
on
is
your
so messed
head.
up.
Fallon, so you're staying in a villa next door. Why are you not staying with us?
I brought my husband.
Why?
Oh, why?
Because he's my best friend.
This was a girl's trip. You could have made a best friend. Shut
Girl,
up.
you should have left your husband at home.
You could have made a best friend on this trip.
I got a text. Don't listen to her. She don't care about husbands.
I'm separating. You can do what you want while you're separated.
What?
Do what you do while you're
Says
separated.
who? Who says that?
That's me.
You're still married.
You guys can meet.
What else did you say?
Come on, let's go, guys.
But what you say about my husband?
I said you don't care about husbands, boo. Fallon does.
But Drew, can we talk about your struggling husband?
You don't know nothing about my struggling husband, though.
Let's go out the room.
One thing you will not do, girl, is ever put your hands on me. The last bitch that grabbed me found her head rammed in a damn gate. Don't me, I'm from Chicago, bitch.
I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Saying you can't do that.
Who did I touch?
Can you apologize to her?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I apologize for touching you. So can I touch you now?
No. Don't touch
Really? Okay. Really? Never.
I don't like her. She needs
Can
to-
apology marinate.
You know what? I think they were
Attention,
fucking-
everyone.
Okay,
So
the
I
next
know
one.
there has been a few conversations about Drew's wig, like it wasn't tacked down, the lace wasn't plucked and stuff. But now looking back, it was fake of me for not saying it to your face.
Fake
You know what
of
I'm
me.
saying? And I
Yeah, fake of
apologize
me.
for that. I want to go ahead and purchase a wig for you.
That's shady.
Now that's big
That is
right there.
shady.
I'm really happy that you're here and you watch me so closely. It's really sweet. But I get my wigs from the top stylists in Hollywood, so no offense, but yeah, probably won't wear it. You know what? I got you something.
Did you?
Yes.
When we originally watched this, I called out exactly what she got.
So everyone's
I
been
knew.
telling me about this wig
Right.
that you were gonna bring me, and you've been
Right.
so concerned about my wig. When I first met you, you didn't like me because
Yes,
I juiced it up
best
from the
moment
game.
of the night.
This is why I don't like
For real, best moment of the night.
because of the game. All right? She broke up Melanie and Derwin.
She's an actress on the TV show The Game,
Then I
by
was
the
like,
way.
okay, she's watching me, so
so
I
it's
feel
not a
like you're my
reality
biggest
show, it's
fan.
So they're mad at her for a part she
character.
played on a character.
Biggest
So,
fan.
what I do for my fans is Latoya, my biggest fan, girl. You are.
You know what?
Girl, because you've been
Toya
watching me,
is
girl.
gonna cook it.
Touche,
Cook it pretty
Drew.
Touche, girl.
It wasn't
But you get the #1 fan, my biggest fan award, all right?
right. It wasn't too like.
Before we discuss this,
What?
we need to address the parallels between RuPaul's Drag Race and the Real Housewives franchise, right? Specifically Real Housewives of Atlanta, because we just heard earlier, as we were watching the Untucked, we heard I said what I said, which we all know is NeNe Leakes in the Atlanta reunion. Right.
Yes.
So now, this episode, we hear Drew saying, I'm from Chicago. And the moment I heard it, the moment.
You piss me off some more, I will whoop your ass. Bitch, I am from Chicago. I don't gotta hit your ass to probably get voted off, bitch. Hit me, do it. Walk off. Do it.
The parallels. The parallels.
The last bitch that grabbed me found her head rammed in a damn gate. Don't me, I'm from Chicago, bitch.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No.
Tell me I'm wrong.
So funny, honey.
The parallels are there. That was actually season 2, episode 1, Untucked, from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Do you think it's a thing Chicagoans say?
I wonder. I don't
It has to
know.
be.
I mean, I'm from Chicago.
I'm
I mean,
from
I can't see
Chicago.
myself being in an altercation and me yelling, I'm from West Hollywood.
No, you would never say
I'm from LA. Like, I don't see myself doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I live in West Hollywood, and I always tell my neighbors,
I'm from Sylmar. He says he claims Sylmar constantly.
I'm from Sylmar.
I need to play it one more time.
Toya was coming
Oh,
for
not
you.
that. Not that one.
You piss me off some more, I will whoop your ass. Bitch, I am from Chicago. I don't gotta hit your ass.
The last bitch that grabbed me found her head rammed in a damn gate. Don't me, I'm from Chicago, bitch.
It must be a Chicago thing. It has to be a Chicago thing, right?
Or do you think it's like, yeah, I mean, when you're from like a neighborhood that has like, you're representing like, oh, like, don't mess with me, I'm gonna go in hardcore. Like, you want to remind them like, oh, like, I am from where I'm from, so if you're gonna go there, then that's where we're gonna go, to that moment.
You know, the thing though is, LaToya's shady. Going back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, she is a shady boots.
Mm-hmm.
Shady boots.
Christian says he's from Crenshaw.
The thing is, would people know Crenshaw? I think you'd have to like.
Yeah, people know Crenshaw.
They know Crenshaw?
Yeah, Crenshaw. Like, I think everybody in the world knows Crenshaw is in LA. And I don't know if everybody knows her Sylmar.
No, I don't think people know. I guess you're right. I think people would know Crenshaw more than they would Sylmar.
Yeah, 100%. You guys thought you got away from me, but here I am, Ness the weatherman. Tonight's weather is clear skies, cold air, and tomorrow, foggy skies, and then clear skies again. This weekend's supposed to be warm. Have fun, drink a lot of rosé, drink those Bud Lights, Super Bowl Sunday. Have fun. Right back to you, honey.
Well, thank you, Ness, for that lovely weather report. Very informative. Very accurate, I'm sure. He is the weatherman. So yeah, Super Bowl Sundays this weekend. Pretty excited, right?
I'm so excited for Super Bowl weekend. I'm a big football fan. LA Rams.
We are Rams fans.
This weekend it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buccaneers.
I have to say, I'm a little concerned about the, not to say that all of the hot sports players have left Los Angeles, but we lost Jared Goff, our quarterback, right?
He needed to go.
He was an attractive, good-looking guy. He is a type for someone out there. I know a lot of people for someone whom the type would be.
Yes.
We also lost Kike Hernandez.
Oh.
I don't know if it's something about the last name Hernandez just makes me automatically attracted to these men, but Kike Hernandez.
Oh yeah, it's the last name Hernandez. I don't know. Didn't Kike Hernandez do the twerk or something?
He absolutely did do the twerk.
Okay.
And it is currently my
the way
wallpaper
you're doing this
on
is
my
a little
phone.
too extra. Calm down, sir.
So yeah, so a little concerned that we're losing a lot of hot sports players.
Okay.
We still have a lot though. We still maintain a good amount.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald, gorgeous.
Oh, so cute.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Maybe it's the name Aaron. Oh God.
So next up on the list of topics to discuss is Real Housewives of Dallas.
Oh my God, how fun.
Right?
Yeah, Dallas has always kind of been an underdog, but I will say that, like, Dallas has really come up. Like, Leanne from all the seasons prior, she's always made the I don't know. She's always made
the drama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like she wants to be the extra drama. This season's doing.
Yeah, I think it's doing really good.
Without her.
And you know, we have a brand new cast member, Tiffany, who is
Tiffany Moon.
I mean
Dr. Tiffany
Dr. Tiffany Moon. We also learned in this episode that we will not be discussing, so I'm going to discuss it now. Is that her? Did you hear what her maiden name was?
No.
It was Sun.
Moon and Sun.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
she went from
God.
Tiffany Sun to Tiffany Moon.
Alyssa, by the way, saying fine ass man. I'm pretty sure that means
Get Hernandez.
Aaron Donald.
Or Aaron Donald. But with the new girl, Tiffany, in the scene, the newest girl before her, Carrie,
Carrie.
have a little bit of a tiff.
They do. They get a little bit of fight.
You're harassing her, you're harassing me. I don't give a shit. You can say whatever you want, but I mean, it's ridiculous.
She harassed me for a shot when we were dim sum. Cameron, you gotta take the whole thing.
Oh my God.
She's really
bossy.
Just don't be two-faced though. That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
two-faced.
You're
very two-faced, Tiffany, by the way.
Two-faced is when you say one thing to one person. Contradictory is when you like, wait,
Okay,
but
you're
you just
very
said that was
contradictory.
okay, but now you're saying it's not okay. I mean, at least call things correctly.
Sorry, I'm Mexican.
Oh, sorry, I'm Chinese.
Okay, so
okay, whatever.
English is not my first language. I mean,
Chinese is my first language. What does that have to do with any of this?
well, because you're correcting me.
Yes, I'd correct you if you were English or
The
Spanish or
clap.
Swedish or
The
German or
clap.
Japanese.
The clap.
I don't really care where you're from. Like, that's not what we're talking about here. Maybe that trick works with the other ladies in the group, but it ain't gonna work with me.
Oh, that's right, the head nod. Okay, look it. Can I just say, mi hermana Carrie? Like, she is Mexicana. You know, we are.
We're team Carrie for sure.
However.
Yeah. She tried to use that as like a pass, I guess, sort of.
Right. Yeah. As sort of a tool. I don't even think she is necessarily really feels that way. It was kind of a leverage point in the conversation.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. And she couldn't get away with it with Tiffany because legitimately the girl's first, language was Chinese, and she's an immigrant,
And you know what? I think she wasn't. I don't think Tiffany was coming off explaining to her like, well, this is what this means and this is what this means. She was coming off a little heavy, probably because the table was the conversations were heavy, but then Carrie got all offended.
Right.
Like, oh, well, now you're correcting me. And then she was like, well, yeah, I'm correcting you because, Carrie, you're coming at me.
Yeah. Omar's absolutely right. It is absolutely embarrassing. Erica is absolutely right. Carrie's daughters look like they hate being on this show.
I don't understand why, if I'm talking to my kid and I see them on their phone texting, probably looking at Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, get off your phone. And then this is on camera.
Right.
Like, how embarrassing is that?
No. I mean, those were really the highlights. Carrie did talk about how her daughter is having some mental health issues, which was pretty prevalent, right? Because in the midst of these fights that she's having with all these women, she's like giving what's her name a really hard time. Deandra, a really hard time, nonstop, always on her ass. And it might be because, she's going through a lot herself, especially with a daughter who's having...
going through a lot, and then if your friend is constantly talking about themselves and not really technically asking how you're doing, then that would make me upset too.
Totally.
And during these COVID times, it's just so weird,
Yeah. So last but not least on our list is the finale of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Yes.
You identified Dallas as an underdog.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, this was their first season. Like, this is the first...
Yeah.
Like, they really
brought it out.
There's
never been, I think, I've been watching Bravo shows for a long time, and I don't think there's ever been such a great first season of any franchise since Beverly Hills. You know, that
Totally.
first season when, you know, Kim said, "You stole my house," you know? And,
Right.
you know, that was amazing. That season was amazing. This season was just as good as that first season. of
100%.
Housewives of Beverly Hills.
So just a quick recap. The ladies just got back from Vegas where they had huge blow up. We talked about it last weekend, this past Sunday when we were on live, which I didn't record,
Which we
unfortunately.
forgot to hit record, guys, and that's why we don't have
Right.
any
But
footage of it.
huge blow up in Vegas, and basically it was all Jen's fault. And Jen is this
Jen
one
Shaw.
right here.
The one in the silver dress.
Right. And so basically, what we're gonna, the clip that we're gonna head into right now is Heather Gay's Beauty Lab grand opening.
Yes.
And we're gonna talk about some of the one fashion choice in particular that came out of the event.
Can you see? Sort of. It's throwing my balance off a little.
She literally almost
This is
fell
my
over.
glam fashion forward form of
my God.
protection to ward off
the
some of
Whitney
the
thing, too?
nastiness that I have a feeling is coming my way tonight.
The Marquis de Sade is here. Let your free flag fly.
Literally.
I mean,
She's very beautiful. She's a recent burn victim.
She's a recent burn victim. They were letting her have it.
yeah.
Here.
I mean, it's the city she was trying to do. I don't know what.
Meredith's mask, like, I can't even wrap my mind around that.
This is high fashion. People in Utah just don't understand.
This is high fashion. You wouldn't understand.
I mean, they were
was the
letting
best.
her.
That
That
was
was
the
the best. They let it. I mean,
I love Whitney.
yeah.
Whitney's the
Kudos to
youngest
Whitney
of
for
them.
pulling that out of her
Whitney
bag.
has really come out on this.
Totally,
You know
totally,
what?
totally.
She's also friends with, oh gosh, from Vanderpump Rules. Is it,
Oh.
Kate? Not Kate. Maloney.
Yeah, Casey. No, I don't know.
Maloney.
But anyways, talking about Housewives of Salt Lake City. I mean, what's funny is this must have been filmed before the pandemic, right?
Oh, 100%.
Because nobody else had a mask on ever.
Yeah, it was filmed before the pandemic.
So how, like, the foresight of this woman, like, little did she
put a
know
mask
masks were gonna be a thing. I mean, not on that level. I'm pretty sure that is not a COVID-safe mask,
No.
but
her straw fit through the mask.
Yeah.
There is a scene where she's drinking her drink.
talk about the foreshadowing. Now, the trip that they left off, basically everybody was pissed off at Jen, and Jen was talking shit about Meredith's marriage. Meredith, the one that was just wearing that crazy mask. Jen was spreading some rumors about Meredith's marriage, which pissed Meredith off. Meredith and Lisa are best friends.
Yeah.
So you can only imagine Meredith's reaction in the next clip.
How are you feeling since Vegas?
I'm okay. So, you know, after Vegas, I'm
With
like,
the
Jen, we
mask?
should meet up.
Wow.
You know, like, I love you so much. Like, I understand the dynamic there with you and Jen. As loud as she is, I think she's equally insecure and, like, proving stuff, you know? And I left feeling like, good, you know, we're all nice people.
Can even.
Can you lift this up? And I think that was good enough.
Lisa and I have been friends for nearly 10 years. I know she
I
loves
would
my
be
family,
mad
so it
at
just would
Lisa, too,
surprise me that she would seek someone out who she also knows was really trying to harm my family.
Yeah.
That's not something that a friend does.
It's not. Yeah.
You know, a few days ago, you felt that she was toxic and creating a very bad space in your life.
It always comes down to loyalty from the one person who's the least loyal. Like, do you really want to be her friend after all of this? Because I don't.
You're welcome to be friends with whomever you want to be friends with, but I need to protect my own space.
So what do we think? How would you feel if you
I don't know
were
if you guys
doing
can hear
donuts
that.
in the middle of
Yeah, I
the
don't know if you
street?
guys can hear that. We
How would
live
you feel if
on a busy
your
street.
very best friend, you know, or someone that you know was talking crap about
my friend,
our marriage.
Oh, our marriage?
And then your best friend forgave them.
Well, I don't think my best friend would do that. But I wouldn't like it. I think I would question it, and then I'd be like, I think I would let my friend like, okay, well, I see where the line is at, and this is how I'm gonna feel about it, and this is how I'm gonna feel about your friendship with that person.
Right. It does feel a little backstabby. And you know what's interesting is...
But I'm not gonna get crazy. Jen is one that would be like, oh, hell no,
Right,
you're
100%.
gonna back that person
And Meredith
up,
isn't
and
doing
yada,
that.
yada, yada.
Meredith is not doing that.
Meredith is not doing that,
No.
which I totally 100% respect. I would not do that either.
I think what's interesting is Lisa, I feel, is a very up and down character this season. You know, like, she disappears.
Lisa was boring.
She disappears for a while, and then, you know, she comes through with some really great, like, chutzpah, and then she disappears again, and now she's back, like, really advocating for Jen, which is just so confusing.
Well, I think Lisa wants to come off as the peacemaker too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like I'm gonna bring everybody together. I'm gonna talk to Jen because she takes Jen to the bar and she tries to let her have her, you know, her moment. Sorry, guys, I'm
Interrupting.
But she
live.
tries to let Jen have her moment, and she tries to let her think that, like, oh, like, I'm gonna understand you, yada yada yada. Like, she wants to be that middle person.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. But at the same time, there's great things that she did say on the last episode.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
I think it does give kind of, so Jen ends up meeting with Lisa, and the two of them kind of talk it out, obviously, as Lisa just mentioned. So Lisa kind of forgives Jen, and I think that gives Jen a little courage to kind of go on this, what I'm calling an apology tour.
Oh, you have this too? Wow.
I have a lot of mixed feelings watching Jen walk through the doors. I'm excited that she's shown up for me and made an effort and endorsed the business. The truth is, I actually don't know if she's come here to support me or to sabotage
100%.
me. And that is the double-edged sword that is the friendship with Jen
Lisa
Shaw.
wants to be. Or kind of wanted to be.
Good to see you.
Heather's actually.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Like, she's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
I'm okay right now. Thank you. I just wanted to follow up after Vegas. I don't feel like we had a real opportunity to talk.
Right.
I appreciate you talking to me.
I feel like I've tried really hard to come to you, and it hasn't gotten the results I wanted, and that's why I want to talk to you today.
Well,
I
wait, we're
don't want to be
watching the
treated
clip.
poorly. I don't want toxic friends in my life.
You know what? I'm gonna Michelle Obama my way through this
Okay.
entire evening.
Okay, I
When they go
cannot.
low, I'm gonna go high.
I know.
We're gonna pause that real quick.
Yeah.
Do not, Jen Shaw, compare yourself to Michelle fucking Obama. The first lady of all first ladies.
Yeah. She's gonna act like all of a sudden she's at the inauguration of Donald Trump.
Walking out in that
Walking out like,
maroon
oh, thank you for the
pantsuit.
gift. Yeah. No, like, you are not there.
Know that I'm f***ed up. I am dealing with a lot, and I shouldn't have reacted that way, and I'm very sorry that I did. That said, there's certain things that are hard
Whitney
for me to
fucked up.
compromise, like my family
did.
and my
She's
husband and my
That's the
kids.
wrong-
That's why I got so mad. My marriage is up because of that night. She didn't want that to happen, but it did. So take responsibility.
First of all, thank you for apologizing. That's what I've been waiting for.
What the am I sorry for? I don't know.
Oh
Can
my
we just get over
God.
this so I can move on?
She's
Because there's some cookies over there that I want to get to. I'm hungry.
Oh my God.
Okay, but at the same time, Whitney, like, thank you. That's what I've been waiting for. No, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that.
I am.
I'm not here for that.
I am. Why?
Because that's what you've been, girl. Well, you've been waiting for. Well, keep.
Yeah, but
I
I
would
was
be like,
waiting
well,
for
then
it
keep
too.
waiting, sis.
I was waiting for it. The only problem is with Whitney, she's very sweet and nice. I would have been like, I would have saw right through Jen. Jen saying an apology, that is.
I feel like the Jen's apology was genuine at the beginning, and I think Jen.
What?
I think
She
Jen's
said she
apology.
wanted cookies.
Well, right now, because like the whole that's what I was waiting for. I think genuinely Jen
That's what I was
understood that she fucked up, And
No, she does
I think she
not.
did in this particular situation.
No, I think she still thinks
And
she's
Jen
right.
needed to let Whitney know.
Okay.
Wrong place, wrong time.
No.
You brought this information at my husband's birthday, which was not the appropriate time. I am not on Jen's side, 100. But in this specific apology, I get it.
I don't know. I
was born here and raised here.
Oh, look at this.
I've had like bad energy around me coming from somebody and I ignored it. It's always been a disastrous mistake. Hi, how are you?
There's the disastrous mistake.
Go see my mom. Good to see you.
I'm living by.
I gotta go back.
Bye. First of all, I want to apologize and make sure that you hear me. Getting in between someone's marriage and their family is not acceptable. And I apologize. I should have just not even entertained the discussion, and that's what I'm sorry for. And it is not anybody's business. I agree with you. It is absolutely not.
Oh my God.
It is not.
Meredith is not accepting my apology. In my head, I have tried to
In this
support her,
situation, I would
her
not
family, her kids.
No,
but maybe
you're
this
talking
whole
shit about
situation
her-
has just made
her
her
wedding,
a little
her
cuckoo for
marriage.
Cocoa Puffs. I don't know.
I hope that, you find a space for you that works for you. And I need to protect where I'm at right now.
That's great.
I know, I feel like we need to talk about Las Vegas.
I think I should let you guys have your room.
Thank you.
I'm out. Yeah.
We have been
nothing
through
more.
a lot together.
I mean, we used to go on
But
and on.
I'm pissed.
They go on and
You
on.
came at me
I didn't even
violently
see
and
that.
pushed me and stormed off. Jen, I don't want you to leave.
Hey,
Come on.
hey,
No.
no, sit here.
Don't
Do not
hit
touch
me.
me.
I got no apology, nothing. You cannot do that to me. That's bullshit.
I am trying. Are you kidding me? You all over me.
I shit all over
and
you.
then now, and I'm trying to
Harley's trying.
She is trying.
You yelled at
hard
her,
to prove
you
her
threatened
point.
her, you
This
yelled at her,
does not
you
make
pushed
any
me
sense.
aside. Girl, I'm the one showing up to your room. Shot Squad's on your payroll. I'm here because I love you and I care about you.
We had to rewind
I
that a couple
apologize
Yeah, we
to
did.
you, Heather.
The
I'm
Shaw
sorry,
Squad
Meredith.
is
I'm
on
sorry.
her payroll.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I know I have things to change, and I'm going to work on that. And I am telling you, my intention is never to hurt any of you, especially you.
Just own it.
Own it. Own
Have
it.
you been a good
I
friend
know.
to me?
No.
Serena.
Can you be a good friend to me going
Yep.
forward?
Serena.
Okay, that's all I need.
Calling out.
I am
Serena.
sorry. Do you hear me? I am sorry. I know that there's things I need to work on. I'm trying.
Okay.
Do you think she's trying?
I think she's trying to get people to get the ladies to see it her way, which they're not going to. It's very obvious that Jen is actually the one that is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, like how she was trying to call Meredith out or whatever.
I do feel like she's trying with some of the ladies.
She's trying maybe with Meredith.
I think she's trying with Meredith. I think the apology was genuine with Whitney. I really do. I really do. I really do.
No, well, she said, I don't even know what I'm apologizing for. There's cookies over there on the table.
Well, that was after Whitney was like, that's what I've been waiting for.
No, she doesn't care for Whitney. I think she does. Jen.
Whitney's
wants to-
annoying. Whitney's
Jen
a little
wants
annoying.
to- I like Jen. I mean, I like Whitney. I think Jen wants to come off as the HBIC of the group.
I see that.
And I'm sure, like, she's watched all of the franchises
I see that.
of all the Real Housewives. And there's always a HBIC. And Jen really wanted to take that part. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if she got that part.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really has that part. It's a really good even.
No, yeah.
Because Meredith is, like, she has really good glam. Heather, she's really fun. Whitney, she's the one. It's kind of like, you know, doing a little bit of the turning of the, what do you call it?
The wheel? The
wheel,
pot?
the
Stirring the
spoon
pot?
Stirring the pot. She's stirs the pot.
Well, the reunion looks like it's going to be fire, so of course we're going to be talking about that.
Yeah.
Probably on our next live. No, because our next live is going to be on Sunday.
Oh, we're doing Thursday. Thoughts on Brooks.
Oh.
Thoughts on Brooks.
Okay. Ridiculous. Look, and
I started following him right away.
Okay,
when,
well, no surprise there.
I mean, he is cute.
Omar would. What are your thoughts on Brooks, Omar?
He's cute. His line for his tracksuit?
The one tracksuit he has, I don't think you call it a line when it's just a tracksuit.
I don't know if anyone's noticed. I mean, it's kind of gone viral too. He takes pictures on his staircase in his parents' house, and on the staircase, it's all pictures, headshots of his mom, of Meredith.
Oh, really?
And it's from like the 80s and the 90s, like all these headshots. So, I mean, I think he might have known how, like, this is going to be very much a part of pop culture these days, you know?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I hope they have him at the reunion. But we're really excited for the reunion.
Ones that he bought at the store.
That's everything. That's everything.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So we don't know how often to do these lives either, because there's so many shows we want to talk about.
I know.
And I feel like these take so long, and you know we don't want to take everybody's time.
Right.
So we're thinking Tuesdays and then Fridays and Sundays. There's so much to talk about. Not to mention, sorry guys, if you guys heard all that. The view here is kind of cool though. Like, this is the nighttime view. You guys can't see really, but there's a view of the Pacific Design Center right behind us. Nicole loves our setup.
So Sunday. What time are we gonna do it on Sunday?
Well, we want to do it in the morning when you guys are all still in bed, kind of.
Okay, that's too early for me. So we'll probably be doing it like around 12?
11. 10:30.
Well, we're definitely gonna record these.
I need a glass of rosé by like 10:30 on Sunday. Anyways, I do want to talk about Summer House is coming back. Do you like Summer House, honey?
I like it if you like it.
I like it. Honey has become. Were you a Bravo fan before?
No, I was a Basketball Wives.
Yeah, he was.
I was a Love and Hip Hop. I was. That's what I was.
Yeah, and like I watched Bravo all the time, and then Honey became a big fan of Bravo shows.
Right.
And you weren't a fan of Summer House when it first came out.
I watched it with you. I watched it with you for sure.
Oh, he definitely watched it with me. And you would get annoyed by the guys, I think. Like Kyle, like I like Kyle.
We'll see. We'll be talking about it for sure.
Yeah, Summer House.
We haven't really talked about Below Deck this season because it's kind of been meh. There have been a couple of good, but not worth really mentioning. I mean,
Captain
Lee,
his son.
That was
story.
super
That's
sad,
a really
yeah.
good story. That's why we need to do these more often.
Yeah.
RuPaul's Drag Race is UK is tonight, so we're
Right.
gonna watch that tonight.
and maybe we'll talk about it on
We
Sunday.
should do like a Friday night, like Summer House is tonight, and then UK is tonight. Maybe Friday happy hour 7:00, like before like RuPaul's Drag Race US. It'd be kind of fun. Like,
Yeah.
So you guys can have happy hour with us. You know?
Maybe next week we'll figure it out better. We're definitely not going to do it tomorrow, but
Yeah.
probably on Sunday.
I will say that I did hear the ladies of Beverly Hills are in San Diego doing their cast trip.
Oh, cute. San Diego, good choice.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's COVID times.
Right.
You know?
Good choice
And-
for COVID times.
Yeah, and every day I drive down Sunset Boulevard, and if anybody is a Selling Sunset Netflix fan, I did see cameras set up at their office.
That's called an
and monitors.
exclusive.
Yeah.
We are bringing you breaking news exclusives
I think they're starting to film
on this live.
season 4. I watched season 3 without you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Selling Sunset. So good, especially because it's all in our neighborhood.
Right.
They like
It's right around the corner.
It's right down the street. They go to all the restaurants around here. It's a lot of fun. But thanks for joining us,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks for
Nicole,
watching.
Omar, Erica.
everybody for
Melissa,
Christian. Thank you for
Christian.
watching and participating. And we did record this one, so if you're watching it after, thanks for watching. This is 51
and give
minutes.
Us feedback. I mean, tell us what you guys think. We want if you guys have a topic. That
We're probably gonna rename this to RealiTEA Rundown. I already have the handle on Instagram, and you know, it's only right now. It's only on your live. So if we have like a different account, that might be better. So keep an eye out.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Make another cocktail. Cheers. Shout out to Whitney and Timmy. Peace in the streets.